Sup YouTube, it's your boy Kobe, and today we are going to be rebuilding the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, as you guys know, the Cleveland Cavaliers have not been particularly good since LeBron James has left. Let me see if I can load the draft class. I believe I can. I have a 2020 draft class. No. But that'll just be in case we need a rebuild, because this team I think is going to take at least 2 years to rebuild, because since LeBron has left town, this team has not been very good. The good thing is, with Drummond, I don't have to trade for him. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to make Tristan Thompson a power forward so that his overall goes up and I can trade him. Okay, nothing changes with him going to small forward. Confirm that change. What I do want to do is, I think I'm going to bring in some free agents. Not going to bring in Boogie because we won't need him. We don't really need a guard, but maybe I'll bring him in. I'm going to bring in Boogie to trade him, I think. We'll bring him in to trade him. Who do we got down here that doesn't need to be here? Sheldon Mack. Wait, why does it say MAC? Wasn't his name Mack as in MIK? Release him into free agency. This dude is going into free agency as well, along with Afonso McKinney. I think from there, we're going to go ahead and pick up Boogie just to trade him, because I bet you put him at a power forward. Okay, no, he's not going to take it. We don't even have money for him. Do we have money for, like, Nico? No, Nico's not going to take a contract offer. Can I even offer these guys deals? No. I can sign people on minimum contracts. That's like nobody. Actually, no, that's not nobody. Tyreek Evans. I can trade him, or sign him. We get Tyreek Evans. Can we get people like... These would just be like tradable guys. He might not... Yeah, I was going to say, he might not take that. I can't put a no-trade clause on that deal, actually. He's not going to sign. Not for that much money. Let's try and bring in Pau Gasol to, like... He declined. Okay. I'll put a no-trade clause on it, because I can't offer him this. That's the most I can offer him. Let's put a player option on his deal. He still declined it. Okay. Let's do this. Player option, no trade clause. He still declines it. Okay, we don't have the money to get him. J.R. Smith. Can we bring in J.R.? Can we bring him back? Can we bring him back to the team? With a player deal. J.R. Smith is back in Cleveland. I mean, now we should have some definite trade pieces for sure. I mean, we've got some young players like, where is he at? Kevin Porter Jr., he's tradable. Darius Garland's tradable. Dante Exum. Okay, let's go trade finder for... Who's got some contract to him? Lance Stevenson's got some contract to him. Kevin Porter, so that we have a young piece. An unprotected first-round pick, and see what we can pick up. Hopefully we can pick something up that's going to help the team immediately. That will help the team immediately right now, and we could trade away some other pieces with that. That makes us have depth and some good players. That would give us a guaranteed point guard, but I think we can pick one up. I think I can do some trades, especially with this. I think I can do some trades. Okay. Exception and automatically continue. Make the trade. There we go. Because we were over the cap, so we had to make an exception. So now we have him. If we put Mitchell Robinson at the power forward, he goes up to an 86, and I could trade away Tristan Thompson, but I could also choose to trade away Kevin Love, which, I mean, that's an option we can make too. Mitch Robinson is now the highest overall player on this team. I'm going to trade away Tristan Thompson because he has a big bag, if I remember correctly. He's got a bag. He's got quite the bag. And then put him with Darius Garland and a first-round pick. You know, 2 first-round picks. No, go back. Can I put a second-round pick? Okay, we can't put another pick. I can only put that. We'll see what we can pick up with this. That's not a bad trade, but I want to see. That's it? That's all we can get? Okay, well, we're taking this then. Add an exception and welcome Serge Ibaka and some other people to the team. But we're going to be trading y'all away immediately. This is a good team now. They've got a lot of depth. We have a point guard now, so what if we traded away Serge Ibaka to add the depth or the money to help make the money match. And then Colin Sexton. Oh, we should trade back for our pick. We should try and pick up our first round pick again. That's a good deal. That's a very good deal. Oh my God. Derrick Rose, we could bring him back to Chicago. This is gonna give me some good deals. I don't know what we pick. I think we take this for the depth. I think we do this trade for the depth. Because now, let's go to the coaching. What does our team look like with these changes? This is a good team. We need a small forward. Other than that, this team is deep. We need a small forward. We have 2 power forwards on the bench. 3 power forwards. Okay. Let's go to the roster and see if there's anybody who plays power forward that could change. Does anybody play power forward that could go down? His overall doesn't change, so now we have a small forward. How about Paul Millsap? His overall drops by 1. That wouldn't hurt. Oh, okay. Change you to a small forward and change Julius Randle to a small forward. Confirm those changes, and now we've got a good team. Go into coaching, rebuild the roster. This is our team. I mean, I think we should have Julius Randle starting over Paul Millsap. Have Paul Millsap come off the bench for this team. I mean, this team is good. Definitely a playoff team for sure. So we don't want to trade for our pick, actually. We've got a few more pieces we could trade down here at the end of the roster for sure. What would we need? I guess like a point guard maybe? A point guard off the bench? Trade like Tyreek Evans? Let's see if we can trade like Tyreek Evans. Let's trade Kevin Love and Tyreek Evans. Do we have a young player? Not really. I guess we could trade away Wilder. And then, we should throw a pick in there. I mean, we might as well. We look like we're chasing a championship right now. Can't throw a first round pick in there. Can't throw any picks in there. Okay. Okay, let's go trade finder. What did we just do? Kevin Love, Tyreek Evans, and Wilder. Sort of a young piece. Let's see if we can pick up. We needed a point guard on the bench. There's a point guard and a small forward off the bench. Yeah, we're going with Kelly Oubre. We're going to get Ricky Rubio and Kelly Oubre onto the team. That should change. Actually, no, that won't change the lineup at all. That just means we can move Paul Millsap back to the power forward. That makes us pretty deep. Let's move Julius Randle back to the power forward. Let's move Paul Millsap back to the power forward because it would bump his overall up, being a power forward. All right, now let's check the coach. This is the team. This is the team that we've got, boys. Actually, let's fire their head coach, which I think is, where is it? It's in the front office, huh? Yeah, staff. Let's get a better head coach. No offense to Jim Boylan, or not John Beilein, not Jim Boylan. John Beilein, but we'll get rid of him, and we're going to bring in Michael Stauffer. We're going to give him as much money as we can to bring him in and coach for us. He accepts our offer. Let's get rid of this guy. Bickerstaff, we'll fire you. We're going to bring in Trent Peterson, who accepts his offer. That way our coaches are better. All right, now we should be ready to simulate. Let's simulate to the end of November, and if we're doing bad, we'll make some more changes. We shouldn't, though. This team should do pretty well. I think I made an NBA championship team out of the bones of what LeBron left behind. Because LeBron left the bones of the Cavaliers behind. I built a team that went 4-0 in the first 4 games. Oh my God. We are not doing that, no. I'll keep the trades up, but that is not happening. Especially not with how the season's going. We're undefeated. Okay. Now we've got this. So, the Cavs need 14 players. Okay, so we need to fill the roster with somebody. We need to bring somebody onto the roster. We don't have money. We can only bring in people on minimum deals. So let's bring in Sean Livingston, and we'll bring in Jeremy Lin. Especially with how this team's playing, we're undefeated. Jeremy Lin has a chance to win an NBA championship with us. let's simulate to the All-Star break. I don't think we need to simulate. I don't think we need to make any more changes. I mean, with our team being how good we are, have them deal with it. I mean, we went 6-0 in the first 6 games. I don't think we're not making any trades. If we make any trades, I'll do that on my own time. But with how this team is playing, I don't think we're going to need any trades. I mean, this team, unless they just start dropping off, this Cavs team is performing extraordinarily well. We definitely will not be in the draft lottery, that's for sure. I expected this team to be a multi-year rebuild, but with so many trades that I made, this team will definitely be a playoff team. We might have to do a rebuild. Kind of depends. If they start flattening back out, which I kind of hope they don't, they look like they might. They're probably going to be teetering for like a 5th seed. So I'll see you guys at the All-Star break because I'm just rambling right now. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break, and if we're going to make any changes, you'll see that. If not, yeah, we'll be at the All-Star break. All right, guys, here we are at the trade deadline. I just wanted to show you the record. We're not going to stop simulating. This is the team we're rocking with because we're 32-20. We're 12 games above 500. Like, this team has no need for any changes to be made because they are going to be an upper playoff seed for sure. We're definitely going to simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully Michael Stafford wins Coach of the Year because this team is doing phenomenal. This is one of the best rebuilds that I've had. I didn't even expect to do well. I honestly expected this team to easily lose, without a doubt. I did not expect this team to be, in year 1, this good. No, we're good. I don't think we'll need to do contract extensions. I feel like this team could win the championship. I mean, with Kawhi and Paul George on the Clippers, it could be tough. But if we could get Anthony Davis in the offseason if we don't win, there'd be nothing stopping us. There would be absolutely no way that a 50-win team brings in Anthony Davis and does not win the NBA championship. But I'm hoping we don't need to do that. I'm hoping this is a 1-year rebuild and that we are successful in rebuilding the Cleveland Cavaliers back to how they were with the skeleton and the flesh and bones of what was left, just the skeleton of what was left from LeBron. I mean, it's a good team what I've built, but they also had the right pieces to start a rebuild. You just had to make the right trades, and that skeleton of what was the Cavs team is now a 40-50 win team with a few changes. Maybe I'm the god at rebuilds, though. We'll see. I mean, I did say they're a 50-win team, so hopefully they actually do follow through with that and win their 50th game. Here we go. Their 50th win, and yes. 50-win team. Do they win Coach of the Year, though? We'll see. Ooh. They're 51-30 with 1 game left. We'll just simulate it. 52-30. Do we have anybody on any teams? No. Nobody from our teams on anything. Doc Rivers wins Coach of the Year, so we don't even get Coach of the Year. We're not even the best team in the East. Surprising. Does anybody on the Cavs get any All-NBA teams? No. Oh, we got Drummond on the defensive team. Other than that, we didn't get anybody. We are the 4th seed. 50 wins and we're the 4th seed? I need to check the league standings. Holy God. We did that good and we're only the 4th seed? I would have expected us to be higher. Let's check the season... No, not the season stats, league leaders. Team stats. Nope, player stats. There it is. Who did good for us? Scoring went down a little bit for Jamal Murray, but otherwise, everybody's kind of doing good. We had a good team. This team did pretty much even scoring. Let's see. Let's shorten the rotation for the playoffs. Paul Millsap, he's tired. Let's put him on the bench for... Oh, we don't even have bench power forward. We'll put him on the bench for him. Julius Randle runs that position anyway. Sorry, Sean Livingston and J.R. Smith. You both are going to be sitting on the bench right now. No, you're not getting minutes. Jetty Osman is going to get minutes. Yeah, coach made the same move as I did. Let's give these starters some more minutes. There we go. Let's shorten the rotation. Let's not Actually, let's swap them, and we'll let Jetty get a few minutes off the bench. Let's make sure we get some more minutes to our big starters like Jamal Murray and Drummond. Could use some more minutes. There we go. This team should do pretty good, honestly. Who we got in the first round? Toronto. Did they make any changes to their roster? Oh, yeah, we took away a bunch of their pieces. We took away a bunch of their pieces. They don't have anything now. This team we should win. Toronto wins game 1. I don't like that. Okay, game 2. Is Toronto going to beat us in the first round, really? As the favorites, we're going to lose? Are we the favorites? Yeah, we're the 4th seed. We're expected to win this. Oh, we're coming back a little bit. I'm going to make an executive decision, and we're going to shorten the lineup. Oh, he reset it up. That's why. Shorten the lineup to 9 guys, man. Okay. He didn't change it again, right? No. Wait, we had an injury? He's out for the season. We just got a massive injury. Mitchell Robinson got injured. That's why we lost. Mitchell Robinson got hurt. Hopefully we rebuilt the team right. Come on, Cavs. Come on, boys. We're going to go down 3-1. We're going down 3-0. That's probably it for our season. Wait. No. We won 1 game and that was it. Okay. Simulate the playoffs and into the offseason we go to rebuild. Damn. If Mitchell Robinson didn't get injured there, I think we have a legitimate chance at winning the championship. Honestly. I mean, we had to get through Giannis, but the Mavericks and Luka win the NBA title. Player retirements. Did anybody on our team retire? No. Okay, good. No, there's no reason checking that. Draft lottery, I don't think it's going to matter. We didn't do bad, so our pick wouldn't have mattered anyway. But we can see who has the top pick and try and see if we can't pick it up. The Knicks, the Warriors, the Knicks have a good pick. We could try and get like the Knicks pick, the Timberwolves, the Hornets. We'll see if we can get a top 5 pick. Let's see. Can we make any trades right now? We can. Trade Finder. We need to go to... What team has the 5th pick? The number 1 pick is on the 7... No, not the 76ers. The Warriors have the 7th pick. Let's try and get... See what the 4th pick is worth. What do we need for the 4th pick? Jamal Murray. Dante Exum, Jamal Murray. JR, Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray. Kelly Oubre. That's a no-brainer. I will give you Kelly Oubre for the 4th pick. Are you kidding me? Now I've got the 4th pick. And actually, now I could probably try and see if we can go up to the 3rd pick. Because now we have the 4th pick. Who's got the 3rd? Who's got the 3rd pick? The Detroit Pistons? Let's see if we can jump up to 2. The Pelicans have that. Let's see. We're going to have to give up Jamal Murray if we want that pick. But Jamal Murray plays shooting guard. So we can get something back for it. I'll give you Sean Livingston. That's a no-brainer right there. We don't even need Sean Livingston. And we jump up to the 2nd pick in the draft. Staff signings. Let's make sure we don't have anything. He's better. I'm going to offer him the most money I can. I mean, I guess he doesn't matter, so we'll offer him $1 million. And then we got to get a head scout. We'll give this guy $1 million because I think that'll get him. And then we're going to try and get this guy, Cuba Gooding. If I give you $300,000, I feel like $300,000 is undeniable. Right? We give you $300,000. Advance. Signed. Tentative. We brought in him. Rejected. Ooh. Alright. I mean, I'll bring in another guy. He's an assistant coach. That's why. I don't think they want it because they're not interested in the position. So this is the best head scout that's left? I mean, he's got B's. I'll give him $300,000 and he'll accept that stuff. I know this doesn't fully matter, but a head scout would be nice. Because then our team can scout teams better. Signed. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the NBA draft. We do have the 2nd pick. So we're going to see what we can get with the 2nd pick. Pause draft. Let's see. Trade Finder. What do people want for the 2nd pick? I'm willing to see what teams are wanting for it. And get Zach LaVine. Not wanting Zach LaVine, but I mean, it's nice to see. I think I'm going to draft my second pick. I'm going to use my second pick in the draft. LaMelo Ball goes first to the Indiana Pacers. So we will be using our pick on, I don't even know who. Who are we going to pick with the second pick? What do we need, actually? Look at our team. We need a center? Oh, Drummond's a free agent, that's why. So it wouldn't hurt to pick up a big man like James Wiseman. So we're going to pick James Wiseman as our pick. And then I think that's it. We'll trade finder James Wiseman. I don't expect to get anything for him, but we'll trade finder him. See what teams are offering for him. Nothing worth it. Wait, Russell Westbrook for James Wiseman? Jeez, that would make our team juiced. And I could flip him. I'm going to do it. I know we just signed James Wiseman, but I'm going to flip him for Russell Westbrook. All right, let's exit. Let's get out of here. We did sign him, but it was a sign and trade. Do we have any rookies? We did pick up somebody in the second round, huh? Yeah, you're not coming to our team. Team and player options. Drummond declines his player option. Zizic, I don't think he got minutes on our team. Drummond declined his player option. Did Anthony Davis? Oh, Anthony Davis did decline his. We can put Anthony Davis on the team. Not bringing either one of them back. All right. We get a chance to re-sign some people. I'm going to offer Drummond a contract. I don't expect him to sign, but I'm going to offer him that. We're also going to offer, obviously, we're going to offer Anthony Davis a deal. Oh, we can't because we have Drummond's deal out there, I think. Let's try and see if DeRozan, I can't offer anybody. We got to get rid of $40 million. We got to trade Russell Westbrook. That's basically what's holding us down. Let's go ahead and trade finder Russell Westbrook. Do we have any young guys on our team? We do. We have this guy. He's not on our team, I guess. Dante Exum. And that's a first round pick that's unprotected, but we'll throw that in there. Let's see what Russell Westbrook can get us. Can he get us another point guard? I mean, that would give us some money. That's not a bad one. That would be cap right there. That's a lot of cap space. That's cap right there. And that's Kuzma. We'll do this one. We're throwing him away, but we're throwing him away for the hopes of being able to sign Anthony Davis. Because I'm going to give Anthony Davis everything I can. We're giving him the max of what it allows me to give him. And then I'm going to try and give Hassan Whiteside a deal. This is going to be a big free agency period for this team. Let's try and see if we can bring in Fred VanVleet back. Oh, we don't have any offers left. Okay. No. Hassan Whiteside, we can't bring him in. But we can bring in Drummond. But bringing in Drummond is going to make it to where we can't sign Anthony Davis doesn't even sign. Okay. Can we sign Hassan Whiteside? We can. We have the cap space to offer him a deal. We'll offer him a deal. We're going to offer Montrez a deal to play power forward if he signs. Because we don't have any needs for him otherwise. Let's try and get Goran Dragic so that we have a point guard. And those are our offers for the day. We can't do it. Oh, we would be over the cap. So we can't sign anybody who's looking for a big deal. Let's look for like Reggie Jackson's not asking for too much. And that shouldn't put us over the cap if we can get him. We'll offer one of the Bogdanoviches a deal. Let's offer Boogie a deal. I'm willing to throw him a 4-year contract. Can we even bring any of these guys in? It would put us over the cap. We can't do it. All to bring Drummond back. We can't do it. Until Drummond fully signs his deal, we can't do it. Now can we do it? Okay, no, now we're on the first days of free agency. So now is where we can start to pick up those guards, like Reggie Jackson. I'm not giving you that much money, Reggie. Can I even give him this? Okay, so we can. We can give people offers. We just have to go down from the first one. He's not going to accept this. Yeah, no. He does not want that little money. We're going to have to look for people making like or wanting no money. Like Jeff Teague. He's not going to take $17 million. We're only $2 million over the cap. So we just got to sign. We got to trade away somebody. Trade finder. Somebody not making a lot of money that we don't need. Like him. He's not making a lot of money, but if we get rid of him for a cheap deal, like Daniel Gafford, we should be able to sign somebody in free agency. We should be able to sign, like, Bainesy's not asking for much, but do we need Baines? Oh, we've used all our offers for the day. Let's try Dwight. I don't think we have the money to even throw at Dwight Howard. We have the money to throw at Dwight Howard. He declined it. Okay. Wait, he can decide whether he accepts or declines a deal right here? He doesn't even consider them? I doubt they're even going to accept these deals with how low they are, yeah. JaVale McGee. Yeah, we used all our offers. JaVale's going to be gone. No, he's not. He's still here. Okay. I don't think JaVale will accept this deal. Oh, he's going to consider it. I'll offer a deal to Baines just to see what he thinks. And then we'll throw one at Reggie. I don't think he'll take it, but I didn't throw him a super big deal. We'll throw a Boogie. Okay, we can't throw a Boogie a contract. Okay. Reggie Jackson does come in. Do we get anybody else? Aaron Baines, we can't sign him and put us over the cap. Sorry, Bainesy. Can we even offer you a deal now? We can? Yeah, he declined it. He's like, nah, chief. Let's bring in Nico. Let's see if we can get Nico to sign a deal. Yeah, no. He's like, no, I ain't taking that. We might be able to bring Jeff Teague in. I don't think Jeff's going to want the low-ass contract that he's getting offered. Yeah, no. Anybody else at all? Plumlee, that doesn't help us. We can bring in Darren Collison. I mean, that's not going to matter. JaVale McGee, we don't have anything else. I think we're good. Player progression. This team is not super good. We'll see what we can do with what we got, though. We'll see what can be done with what we got. Because we've got a decent team now. Player progression. Oh, a lot of our players are getting worse. Yikes. We don't even really have any centers. I just realized that we traded away a lot of our guys. We don't have any young guys, really. I mean, we can go to training camps. But we're going to have to make some changes to the roster if we hope on getting back to where we were. This is a 3-year rebuild, but I don't want to... Or no, we'll do 2-year rebuilds. That seems better. 2-year rebuild. I don't have any draft classes past the 2021, so we're gonna go with that. Let's go ahead and send untapped potential. Does somebody have potential that's not super high? Nobody young. I guess we could send it to Mitchell Robinson just to help him progress. That was we only had one training camp. Yikes. That's okay, because a Mitchell Robinson training camp will be all right. We are going to have to make some changes, though, because I don't think we're a playoff team. I don't think we're nearly a playoff team. What is our starting lineup looking like right now? Cancel. I don't know how I got to that screen. Oh. Keep changes and exit. I don't know how I got to that. Okay. Yes, I don't care. Okay, so this is our lineup right now. Not a playoff team, if I had to guess. Oh, we're running a 9-man. That's not... We can run like a 10-man. We can run a 10-man. So this is not a playoff team. The bench is the issue. That's our issue right now, but we don't even have picks to trade. But we can trade like Kuzma, Reggie Jackson. No, I want to throw a pick in there. Damn it. I'll throw a pick in there in a second. Nothing, okay? A second-round pick. An unprotected second-round pick. Nothing. No offers for that. Trade finder. Let's just do Kyle Kuzma in a second-round pick. Surely somebody wants Kyle Kuzma in a second-round pick. Okay. We got to see what we can work with here. See if we can't trade him away for something else. That's a first-round pick, top 10 protected, but that would give us a first-round pick to trade somebody away with. These are all first-round picks. Let's see. Let's go with... Those are future firsts. A Suns pick, it's lottery protected. I guess. See if I can work my magic with this first round pick. And do like... Do we have a shooting guard we can roll with? We could pull... We could throw him in there. With a first round pick. Unprotected second round pick. See what we can get with this. We're going to have to work our magic, though, if we plan on picking anything up. Terry Rozier's not bad. That's not a bad one. I mean, we throw in a lot of stuff to get that, but... That's a good one. Okay, Aaron Gordon looks like the best deal. Unless we're going for depth, which I don't think we're ready for needing depth. And I feel like Aaron Gordon in a second-round pick or 2 second-round picks could definitely get us something. All right, Aaron Gordon, where is he at? Aaron Gordon. And this second-round pick, this future first. Oh, we do have some first-round picks coming up. A first and a second. This should get us something. Potentially. Maybe not great, but something. We could chase depth now. Try and see. This is a good one if we're looking for depth. Let's just do that. We'll do this one. Gets us some depth. Trade finder. Let's look for some of our lower tier guys down here. Like, we could trade Reggie Jackson, Daniel Gafford, and a second round pick, I guess. Nothing? Damn. First round pick? There's got to be something. Nothing. This second round pick? Okay, we got to change up. We got to change up our people a little bit then. Maybe not Daniel. Maybe Daniel Gafford, but we do Jakob Poeltl instead. He gets a contract deal. That's a good trade right there. If we're looking for depth, which I think is what we're gonna chase. What was that first deal? This one? I don't know if that was the deal I was thinking about. That's a good one if we're looking for depth, but that's 2 big men. That's a first round pick. Which one was it? What was that trade? It was this one. JaVale McGee. There we go. We'll do that. And then I could trade away. We could trade him away with Reggie Jackson and this first round pick. Our last first round pick. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's put this pick in there. And then let's swap it out for... Do we have a small forward up here? We don't. I'm going to throw him in there and look for a small forward or somebody who can play small forward. I mean, we can bring Kyle Kuzma back. We might just say fuck it. Ooh, there we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. And we get Derrick Rose. I know I'm making a lot of changes right now, but I'm just trying to bring a good team in here. We have a point guard now. We don't need Luke Kennard. We don't really need him because we have a power forward up here, so he'd be coming off our bench, but we can just put JaVale there. Let's do this. Let's see what we can get. We don't have any picks, so... Chris Paul. That's a good trade. We can get Chris Paul. I got to get Chris Paul. We trade for Chris Paul. We put Derrick Rose at shooting guard. His overall goes up. Confirm the changes. And we put Luke Kennard at small forward. I feel like his overall goes up. It doesn't change. JaVale's overall goes up at power forward. Confirm those changes. This team, I feel like this team could do it. This team is not great. We need a small forward, but other than that, this team's pretty good. I think if we can get a small forward, this team's ready. Let's go to free agency, see if there's any small forwards. We can put him at small forward. If we can bring in... I can't believe I'm about to try and bring him in. Wait, I can't offer him any differences in years. He's not going to accept that. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Let's see if we can get a small forward. I mean, we would be looking for somebody to sign and trade. Isaiah Thomas, he's probably got some worth to him. Happily accepts the deal. Let's look for another dude with a lower contract. Like, yeah, there you go. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go to Trade Finder. Let's throw our good buddy here, Isaiah Thomas, in with, like, Reggie Jackson. Because that's the most money we got, right? Yeah. Him and like Reggie Jackson in, nothing. Nobody wants Reggie Jackson. I think that's what it is. We'll throw him in with James Ennis. See if we can get a better small forward than what we have right now, which is an 80. Actually, let's throw in Luke Kennard and see if we can get a better small forward than what we have. That's a better small forward. No, he's shooting guard. He can't play small forward, can he? 6'4", not really. Oh, I mean, I'd take OG Anunoby. That's not a bad pick. OG Anunoby could be good. Let's go with OG Anunoby trade. I think it's the best one. Because now we have OG to run our small forward. This is a good team, though. The bench is not very deep, but that's okay. We should be fine. Okay, let's simulate. This team is not as good as it was, but we'll simulate to before the trade deadline. And if there's any, I don't care. If if this team does good, we won't make trades. I hope we don't have to make too many more trades. I mean, this team's obviously not as good as it was last year, but if we fail this year, it's over. And I won't be able to say that I successfully rebuilt this team. If it wasn't for Mr. Robinson getting injured, though, this team would be good. This team would have won an NBA championship, and I'd be successful. And I think so far I haven't failed a rebuild, but I knew the Cavs were going to be challenging. I knew they were going to be a tough team, but with Chris Paul, this might be a team that can at least compete in the playoffs, hopefully win the title. I'll see you guys at like the trade deadline. If we're going to make any more trades, you'll see them before then. If not, you'll see them at the trade deadline. Alrighty, here we are, guys, at the trade deadline. We're 6 games above 500. I don't know where that puts us in the playoffs right now. Puts us at the 6th seed. Not a terrible spot. I don't think we have any injuries. No, we're healthy. So hopefully right now, I think we'll be fine. I don't think we need to make any changes. I think the team is going to be good. They're definitely going to be a playoff team, another mid-tier team, just like last time. So no trades will be made. We're going to stick with the team we got, probably be another 5 to 7 seed. Hopefully, we can be like I would kind of hope that we can be a 7 seed and beat the 2nd seed, but it's going to be kind of unlikely that we do make the playoffs or as a high seed. I would hope so. If we go on a big run in the second half of the season, we could do it, but this will be the last year of this rebuild. That is for sure. Ooh, okay. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and we'll see where we're sitting in the playoffs. All right, guys, I'm jumping back to say we went on a massive losing streak, and it looks like we're going to be fighting for an 8th seed. I don't know what happened, but for the first, 3 weeks of the season, we couldn't win. We won 1 game in, the first 3 weeks after the All-Star break. We went absolutely flat. I'm hoping this team isn't going to be 500, because if they are, they're probably not going to make the playoffs. I mean, there's not many games left. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's only 2 games left. We cannot go. Wait, 42 and 39. What? Oh yeah, you can go 41 and 41. We won't go 500, but oh wow. We clinched the 6th seed. We were that bad, and we clinched a 6th seed? Does winning a game change anything? No, we're sitting here. Losing a game doesn't change anything either. Okay. So we clinched the seed we were sitting in at the beginning of the year. This team is a little bit worse than last year. LaMelo wins Rookie of the Year. Oh my God. He had a crazy rookie year. Coach of the Year, Alvin Gentry. So it was a bad year, it looks like. We are the 6th seed taking on the Miami Heat. Who do they got? Derek Favors, really? That's all that's new? RJ Hampton, maybe? I don't know too much about their team. We could beat this team. Let's check the rotations. Make sure. Derrick Rose is coming off of an injury. That must have been what happened. Wait, hyperextended shoulder, season injury, but he's in the lineup. He's playing with an injury that says he should be out for the season. I'm so confused. Okay, let me make sure we're running a 9-man. We'll run a 9-man unless we get in any trouble. And if we get in any trouble, we'll shorten the rotation to 8. But we should be good. Hopefully we can beat this Heat team. I don't think we can. We're not the favorites in the series. To 3. I don't expect to come back 3-1. I don't think they're going to blow it, but we're going to shorten the rotation to 8. I don't think this is going to make any difference. I think we're still going to get swept. And we got swept. Okay, it was a failed rebuild. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, I guess we can simulate to see who won. That first team should have won, but because of injury, we lost, which seems to be the story for the Cavs quite often. Is because of injury, they lose. The Nets are in the NBA Finals, taking on the Nuggets, and the Nets win it. Kevin Durant wins an NBA championship. If you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and peace.